Hey everyone, this is Rock DIY with a follow-up video to my DIY streetlight post video. That video was about making or DIYing your own streetlight post. This one is about making short outdoor light mounts that can be mounted on the side of a house, a barn, a fence, a tree, or anywhere else with some modifications or some additional hardware. If you want more background, you can refer to the aforementioned video, but basically I didn't want to purchase 20-inch light mounts. I purchased three 60-watt LED lights. They are motion activated and solar powered. They have a remote with 2-hour, 4-hour, 6-hour, always on, and motion activated. They do stay on at 30% illumination until they're motion activated. These lights do not include a post or a mount. You can purchase as an option a 20-inch long mount that's $45 or $30 if it's on sale, but that doesn't include tax, shipping, and handling. I didn't purchase them. I purchased these lights with the idea that I would mount two lights off our back deck with short mount arms and one light on a 10-foot pole to go over our driveway. Because I didn't purchase the optional mounts, I ended up looking everywhere to find something I could use. No luck whatsoever. Either they were too expensive or they just wouldn't work with these lights. I made two base plates using some 1 3/4 inch flat plane steel to form the base plates from scrap that I already had on hand. Wasn't going to go out and buy 3.5 inch flat sheet metal when I already had it. I welded the 1 3/4 inch flat plane steel together, then ground the welds down with a grinder. 1/8 inch holes were drilled 1 inch in from the corner and then centered on each of the corners. I purchased a 10-foot by 2 3/8 inch terminal fence post to make two 24-inch posts for the base mounts. I still had enough of this post to make an additional 3 mounts if I wanted to. Prior to welding the 24-inch post to the base plate, the 15-degree angled ends were placed in muriatic acid to remove the galvanization. This process eliminates the toxic fumes created by the galvanization and welding process. Vinegar could have been used, but it would have taken 24 to 72 hours to complete. When this process was done, the 15-degree angled ends of the 24-inch posts were welded onto the base plates. To avoid rain going into the ends of the 24-inch posts that are angled at 15 degrees upward, circular caps were rough cut, spot welded, ground down, then welded all around, then ground down again to clean up welding. The end to the two posts were welded to the base plates, were cut at a 15-degree angle to increase the solar panel exposure to the sun. Once all the welding and cleanup was done, I used some spray-on cold galvanizing compound to re-galvanize the 24-inch posts and also galvanize the base plates. It looks very similar to primer that you would use for anything that you're getting ready to paint. Typically, galvanized metal and paint don't mix due to the high zinc content of the galvanization process. To color match our deck wood with the mounts, I sprayed the galvanization compound, and before it could dry I sprayed brown paint on top of it, hoping that the two being sprayed at the same time would help the paint adhere with the galvanizing compound. Time will only tell. The lights were mounted on the 24-inch mounts and installed on the top rail of our upper backyard deck and side deck. All in all, I really enjoyed this project and think it came out really well. Please like, comment, or subscribe. Thanks again.